Okay, I'm back at it here. Usually I'll put a drop cloth down when I'm working and stuff, but this is such a small area, I'm hoping not to make too much of a mess. I'm gonna put a little bit more masking tape around the edges, and I'll vacuum it. I'll vacuum it up when I'm done. Usually I use craft paper, and I take a big piece of craft paper and probably put it down here. But hey, I'm not going to do that this time. I'm hoping to make a small amount of mess. Okay, I can pull my wire out of there. Let's go a little bit further around here. Okay. Now I don't have a jigsaw, so I'm going to use a Sawzall. Before I do that, I've got to drill. I'm going to drill 2 holes in this with a paddle bit. But here's my Sawzall. I've got to get my my battery off my. And I'm going to use just a metal cutting blade, and that'll actually cut good through the plywood too. And you just pull up on the side of there, stick it in, and it's ready to cut. And you can flip this around. I like it because you can flip it either direction. See? I usually, this way you can only get so close to the ground, like if you're cutting something flat. I mean, I can cut it that way, but I usually flip it and use it this, and I'll do it this way. Okay. And my paddle bit will fit in this particular drill. I don't know how charged this is. I've got another battery that I think I'm charging, but we'll soon find out. And I've already been underneath, remember? And it's a good thing we did too, because if there was any copper lines underneath the floor that are attached, or you never know what's underneath your floor, so I'm glad I went under there. I know my TJI is running this way. Kaboom, right there. I'm just off of the edge of there. I'm going to drill a hole on diagonally, you know, as close as I can without getting it into the carpet pad. And then I can use that hole to come here and there. Use this one to go this way and that way with my Sawzall. And see, I measured this blade, and it's 5/8, so I'm using a 3/4 inch paddle bit, and I had a little variety of them. You can get them at the store, and if you buy them this way, so I got 1/2 inch, 5/8, 3/4, 1 inch, and then 1 1/8 inches, I think. And then there's even a little extension thing for a drill. I've never really used that, but you can. Okay. So now I'm drilling through the subfloor, that plywood. And see, this drill is going to keep making that chattering noise when it hits, because it's a ratcheted type drill bit or drill. Okay. Now one over here. those holes there. And I can see I'm just hitting the edge, just barely hitting the edge of that TJI going across there. So as I cut, I'm going to have to cheat the edge, so to speak. Now I can fit that right through there. I can take this one and go that way. And flip around and cut going this opposite direction. Get you situated over so I can squeeze in here if you don't mind. Jeez, all this to put this plug in. Yeah. Okay. And once I get it, I'll probably have to shave off the edges again to kind of fit the box in there carefully. See why I couldn't have done this with the couch in the way? I just couldn't have done it, could I? That's gonna drop down there, or yep, there it goes. Bye-bye. A nice hole here. Now all the way down through the floor. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to trim it up to get this to fit. Okay, and I'm right on the edge. Right on the edge of the TJI on that side. I knew I would be close. Okay, so I'm just taking my wood rasp. Kind of hitting it. I don't know, maybe I can get it with this blade. Ooh. Let's see if I can do it backwards. I'm trying to push it down there and the air is just blowing it straight out here. When I get all done, I'll have to vacuum and stuff. I'm getting it close. I've got a little bit more along this edge here. Why that takes the breath out of me, man. Good grief. Get you back over here. As I'm breathing, the dust is blowing right up as I'm breathing it, so I probably should have a dust mask on. Look at that. Look at that. It's going to fit right in there, by Joe. Whew. Okay. Kind of a snug fit, too. I don't mind that. Don't mind that at all. I'll save. I have to make sure. Where's my other little piece? I don't want to throw that away. And my little piece of carpet pad there. I've got my pieces here. I've got a little piece of carpet here, and my little patch piece I can put back in there. Okay. Well, that's all I got for this time, but I'll be back with more